In this video, I'm going to show you an awesome guitar finger picking method using FRAILING and CLAWHAMMER techniques that you can learn in 4 easy steps to play hundreds of songs like this. Hi, I'm Phil and welcome to my channel where I share with you tons of fun stuff that I've learned from years of playing music on guitars, keyboards and loads more. If you enjoy this video and you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments below if you've got any ideas for topics we can cover in future videos. So without further ado, let's grab a guitar and get going. You might think that frailing or clawhammer technique is just for banjo, bluegrass or country players. Well, in this video I'm going to show you that it can be a fantastic addition to any guitarist's armoury of techniques, and that there are artists who use it to great effect in songs that you wouldn't necessarily expect, like the one in the intro, which was the chorus to A-Team by Ed Sheeran. It's a technique that's really fun to play and can be adapted to all sorts of types of music. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll share with you a quick bonus tip for using this technique to play like one of my heroes, Mark Knopfler. Okay, so step 1, or beat 1 of the bar, is just the thumb. It's easy, it just keeps time, and that's dead straightforward. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. As I say, dead straightforward. Let's move on to step 2. Step 2, or beat 2 of the bar, uses the fingernails to brush down on the D and G strings. That's the frailing technique. And then there's an immediate pluck on the D string with the index finger on the and of the beat. So I'll start off really slowly. Again, leading with the thumb on beat 1. So it's 1, 2 and 1, 2 and. So beat 3 is where we use the thumb again and follow this with the middle finger plucking, in this case, the G string. So here again, I'll start this off really slow. I'm going to start from the very beginning with that first thumb on stage 1. Then I'm going to go through step 2 to step 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. Okay, so finally in beat 4 we add a final frailing stroke with the fingernails and then a pluck with the index finger on the D string to finish off the cycle, like this. Just, it's quite hard to do it in isolation. So all the steps together are like this. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'll slow it really right down on this next part so that you can really see how the fingers are working together. The key with this, really, as you're getting going, is to start really slow. I work with a metronome when I'm learning something new like this. Gradually build up speed. Don't move on until you know you can do it at that speed with 0 mistakes. And the other thing is, don't ever practice your mistakes. If you feel a mistake coming, stop and slow down, and then build up the speed gradually. And eventually you'll get up to this sort of speed. You'll be able to just let that go while you're thinking of other things like the words to the song that you're singing. So as I say, the key with this one is to start slow and build up speed. Once you're comfortable with the technique and you've built up a little bit of speed, you can then start to experiment a little bit. You can play the other chords, so moving from the A minor to the C to the G to the D with an F sharp bass. And then you can start to vary the way your fingers and thumb work together, and that way you can use it to play loads of songs. Let's just go through that chord sequence. Here's another perhaps slightly surprising example of a song that uses this technique. It's Blackbird, written by Paul McCartney. And now to the bonus tip. In step 2, when you're brushing down the strings with your fingernails, if you stop the strings from ringing out when you're on the downward stroke and also add a finger and thumb pluck on the same string, you can get a fantastic staccato effect. One of my guitar heroes, Mark Knopfler, uses this approach really quite a lot in his music. One of the songs that you may be familiar with a kind of a version of this technique is a song called Walk of Life. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if there are any songs that you discover work well using this technique. Look out for my next video, keep playing, and I'll see you soon.